Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in Technicolor, CinemaScope, and Dolby Sound, which is total crap. Anyway, live and in color from near Cloudcroft, New Mexico. It is, hey Google, what's the temperature in Cloudcroft, New Mexico?
The temperature in Cloudcroft right now is 50 degrees.
It's 48 out here. Yeah, 48
These
degrees.
pictures should match.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you. Anyway, moving right along. It is a little cool here. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The temperature in Llano right now is 72 degrees.
With a high of 95, which is quite a... They're low. We won't even get that high today for our high, believe it or not. Anyway, so good morning. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And what else can I tell you? You better be doing something. If you want to get it done, you better get started, because you'll wake up and be older and it won't be done. So anyway, get busy living, guys. Anyway, I've been living in an RV a long time. That's an RV right there. This is an addition. So together they make a little home here near Cloudcroft, which is pretty nice. Got a wonderful deck and view and stuff. But anyway, hey Google, make us laugh.
Why can't you trust an atom? Because they make up literally everything.
Okay. She was so blonde that she took a ruler to bed to see how long she slept. Okay. Let's see how we got some more here. I'm looking for short ones. They got a lot of long ones. Says here's one. My pastor friend put sanitary hot air hand dryers in the restrooms at his church, and after 2 weeks took them out. I asked him why, and he confessed that they worked fine, but when he went into the men's restroom, he saw a sign that read, "For a sample of this week's sermon, just push button." Cute. That's cute. Anyway, moving right along to comments. Oh, for a noon video today, I got something done. I just can't remember what it is. We'll get it, though. Don't worry. Anyway, this is Thursday morning already, guys. Got a weekend coming up again. Get 52 of them a year. Anyway, yeah, if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. What else is there going on here? What have I forgot? Anything? Nothing. Anyway, Ann Mitt. This is on the over 55 community that had the bug in the video. It says bug crawl at 6:42 mark. Yeah, that was the highlight of that whole video. I mean, the rest of it was just noise. Got to get a bug on the windshield, you get some views. That's crazy, isn't it? We're always looking for the strange stuff, you know. This person's name is Queen Dagger. This is on my birthday gift to me. It says, what are these houses called? The part you attach to the RV. How about a room edition? That'll work. Arthur Leslie, I agree with other comments. This is on the woodpeckers. Get rid of the food source and the birds won't be a problem. Unless, of course, they're vegan and they just want the wood fiber. Well, then you'll have to sick the goat on them. Well, the old stinking alien goat coming in to give you a screaming, stinking kiss this morning. Anyway, yeah, thank you much, Arthur Leslie. This is Maria Rooney. The reason the sky is blue is because that's the color Buddha chose when he created the universe. Interesting. Thank you, Maria. Sherry McKinstry, woodpeckers can be a pain and persistent like pigeons. Glad you caught that. Possibly started because nobody been on the property for a while, 6 years. They usually like the softer wood to make a den in or look for bugs, but no bugs. Yeah, but they're looking. I'll give them that. They are seriously looking. I mean, anyway, we'll fix it up. So I put some duct tape on it again, and I think this time, well, they haven't been back. It doesn't mean I've stopped them, but I just want to discourage them. I just want them to go somewhere else. Samuel Wright, this is on the Sunspot stuff. Digital currencies continue to reshape the world globally. It's hard for anyone going against them these days. I don't know what that's got to do with Sunspot. Though from a trader's perspective, I feel we really need more experts in the field updating newbies on how the community works. Anyway, he's talking about cryptocurrencies. Thank you, Samuel Wright. Thank you for the crypto stuff. Ralph P. on the woodpeckers. Got a lot of comments on the woodpeckers, I'm telling you. Morning all, I agree that the woodpeckers are after bugs of some kind. I would change trim to that plastic wood. Building around a tree is looking for trouble anyway. Oh well. Well, yeah. What do you mean around a tree? This is a national forest. I mean, it's a Lincoln National Forest. There's trees everywhere. Anyway, Dertrixa says, the old story I told before, aliens, they are everywhere. Yeah, that's right. The woodpeckers are aliens. They definitely are. Anyway, Debbie M says, woodpeckers have been busy. Yeah, they have. I mean, they love that one window seal or the trim. This is on Sunspot Observatory. Steve Combs says, you pass the road to Bluff Springs on the way up. I highly recommend you check that place out. It is awesome. Yeah, I did see. I believe I did see a sign that said Bluff Springs. I may go back out there one day. We'll see. Thank you, Steve. Music Lover, Sunspot Observatory. Thank you for the marvelous tour, Rusty. The elevation of this solar observatory is 9,200 feet, by the way. I knew somebody'd come up with the exact footage. It's taller now, though. It's more than that now. I would not be. It's 9,286 feet. No, 9,200 feet and 4 inches. I would not be able to tolerate being at that altitude. Good for you. Also, in its heyday, the observatory used to house up to 50 astronomers, technicians, and support staff. Most were relocated to Boulder, Colorado in 2014. The site is now run by New Mexico Institute of Mining and Technology. 21 of the prefab houses on site were donated to White Sands Habitat for Humanity in 2018. The closure people refer to was when the FBI was investigating a janitor whose computer was involved in child porn. Oh boy, here we go. Anyway, thank you, Music Lover, for the comment. Donna Cooper, woodpeckers. Woodpeckers on steroids. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, let me tell you, I got a kitchen faucet yesterday and a shower head. Well, I started putting the kitchen, I thought, well, hell, I'll just go ahead and stick the kitchen faucet in. It won't take but a minute. Hardy, har. I hooked it up and went outside and turned the water on. I got leaks. Never mind. I don't know what it is, man. So anyway, I got to work on that again today. That's just threw that in for flavor. It says, Pam Love, woodpeckers are trying to save your home from insects. But yeah, they're trying to save it from insects. What are they going to do? They're going to peck it down to a little pile of wood. It says, I'd pull a strip off just to make sure it's not termites. They will continue to peck as long as they can hear insects. I've even had them pecking away at my aluminum soffits. Well, they are. They got a good name, peckers, because they do that. This is on Beer 30, first week in Cloudcroft. Route 3, Box 6, Texas, asking, what's the elevation up there? Here it's about 8,300 feet, I think. My Red River cabin is at 9,460 feet. Can't remember, it was 9640, whatever, can't remember which. I need to trade down to something around 8K or less. The view is money. Congrats. That view is money. No, I agree. No, this is fine. It's cooler than I thought it is. It's about 8 degrees cooler. I mean, I thought it would be, close to 60 in the morning and 75 in the afternoon. It ain't been above 70 since I've been here. Of course, July and August are the rainy months. I mean, it doesn't rain all the time, but in the afternoons you get a little shower and stuff. But it's a forest. Got to get water. DBKY here. Rusty, maybe you could consider later on getting a small wood stove. Well, I've got a little electric heater going right here right now, and it's fine. It doesn't get that cold. It's like inside right now. I don't know. You can probably see that thing up there. It's close to 60, I think. Anyway, James Ortiz, the woodpeckers can hear the bugs in there. Well, whatever they can hear, they're going after it. Sherry Hooker, they usually peck holes to get at bugs. I see others have made the same statement. Hope you can take care of the problem that brought the woodpeckers there. Good luck. Yeah, we'll see. I'll check and see what we got. I did put some bug spray down there. I don't know what that did, if it did anything. Tanner, hate to tell you, but you might have termites. Peckers like to go after bugs in the wood. Someone commented this may turn out to be the Money Pit Part 2, starring Rusty instead of Tom Hanks. Hopefully that won't be the case. Well, you know, this ad on here, I don't care if it's eaten up by termites. Hell, I don't have to stay here. I got a RV right there. I mean, you know, I can just use this to walk through the patio. It didn't bother me. I mean, enjoy yourself, termites. DBKY here, this is on Sunspot, that's about the altitude of Mount Lemon, about 45 minutes from my house in Tucson. Too expensive to buy anything, though. Oh, I bet. Ken Seifert, how did you ever find that place? By looking. Martin Martinez, Peckerwood Woodpeckers. That's it, babe. Amish Sailor, hi, Rusty. Your videos are turning into how to fix this old house. Well, I just got it. You know, if I didn't have this house, I wouldn't have any videos about it, would I? You know, I mean, I'm just showing you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. You know, but as far as it being a money pit, it ain't to me. I mean, I've spent, well, see, I did order a new toilet, new kitchen hardware, a new shower thing, and those totaled up. Oh, and also got me a small electric or rechargeable weed eater thing, and all three of them were $250. 4 of them, or whatever that is. Yeah, and if I can get by with that, that's fine. I mean, I didn't expect to move in here and not have any expense at all. Anyway, Amish Sailor, hey Rusty, never mind. Terrace, Stephen Kennedy, I got the extended warranty and oil changes, $5,000 down and $200 monthly payments. That's Sparky. So you got a Sparky too, huh? Carrie Mace, my question is, what are they looking for? Bugs? I don't know, man. You got me. I don't know a thing about woodpeckers. Shift into hive, thumbs up. Zaytuni J. Cotterill, looking forward to watch them in action. Well, you know, whenever they're out there, they're not run off real easy. You know, they'll leave that spot and go sit on the railing on the patio and just look at me like, "What the hell are you doing?" You know, what are you going to do? Come peck on the wood too? No, they're not aggressive, but they're not scared. Steve Engelbrecht, get an air rifle. Nah, I couldn't do that. Could I? No, I couldn't. Scotty Thompson, any rain in New Mexico in the forecast, Rusty? Here, it rains every day, Scotty, nearly. Just a shower. It lasts about an hour or so, and then it goes away. Scotty Thompson, cool comment, call, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Brant All. Brant, is that right? A-L-L, yeah. Everyone here has great advice. Large plastic owl with tinfoil strips blowing in the wind seems to do the trick. Pull the window trim off and see what they are after. I might do that. I'm not sure. I did put a plastic bag out there, though, and they haven't been back, but I don't know if it's a bag or me. Anyway, Ramona Rain, Rusty, you might have already looked through YouTube for an answer, but I found this in YouTube, how to stop woodpeckers from pecking your home. But my neighbor uses loud hawk noises from a small box she got from Walmart years ago, and it did chase the birds away. She also got a large owl, which never worked and is still hanging, has been for years. But her long silver strips of plastic scares the birds when the light flickers off of it. Well, anyway, thank you, Ramona. I'll try some of those ideas. Appreciate it. Brant, did you Google how to get them to stop? No, not yet. I could. I did listen to some comments and hung a bag out there, so we'll see how that works. Lorna Peralta, I remember, this is on Beer 30, I remember reading that in high school back in the 60s, The Rocking Horse Winter by D.H. Lawrence. Yeah, that's right. Good book. Good. Well, not only a good children's book, good adult book. Anyway, this person's name is Style Sense Plus. This is on my birthday gift to me. Did he say how much he paid? No, he didn't. Bruce P. The price of homes in here varies. So that's why I'm not. It doesn't really matter what I paid. They vary in here from 20,000 probably to about 60,000. Depends on how much improvements they made. I got a good deal on this one because it wasn't even on the market yet. I mean, the lady was thinking about selling it, and I talked to a friend of hers who just happened to be moving out that had sold their place, and he put me in contact with her, and she said, yeah, she'd sell it, and she just wanted what she had in it, and that's what I got it for. No, that's a good deal. I mean, if I sold it, if anybody wants to buy it, with what I've got in it and what I'll have in it, I'd sell it for 45,000 cash. Yeah, you're buying a hell of a view. I'd sell it for that. I would. Not that I want to leave here, but with $45,000 cash, I'll go do something else. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, and you can contact me at rusty78609@yahoo.com. And by the time you get it, you'll have a new toilet, new kitchen sink, new shower head, and other things. But be that as it may, I know nobody's going to do it anyway. But you get a lot. What happens is, people always say, "Oh well." One guy I heard left me a comment or email, whatever it was, said he'd pay me $5,000 over what I paid for it. Well, that would do it. Okay. And but he ain't gonna do it. Nobody. When it comes to when you're dealing with property and moving money from one hand to another, believe me, folks, it cuts out a lot of talkers real quick. But again, if anybody's interested, 45K, rusty78609@yahoo.com. We'll work it out. But no, it's heaven. I mean, for the summers. I mean, I'm not really excited about selling it, but if somebody wants it for 45K, they can have it. Yeah, because I'll go buy something else. Bruce P. Carpenter bees make the smaller holes and lay eggs. Okay, the woodpeckers come along and make the holes bigger to eat the grubs. Watch for bees flying around that trim. Okay, I haven't seen any bees. Haven't seen anything there except the damn birds. DR Green. I don't know that I could acclimate that easily to 10,000 feet. Well, it wasn't 10,000. It's about 9,400 feet there where I was, because the visitor center is at one level, and then you go up 200 or 300 feet up to the observation deck. Being as alive at about 90 degrees, it says beautiful place. It was a beautiful place. Sherry Hooker, what beautiful scenery. Thank you for sharing, Rusty. You're quite welcome. Thank you, Sherry. Paul S. I'd love to go in those buildings and play with all the gizmos. Well, ask them. Carol Smith. Yeah, we see the holes. Yeah, I see the holes too. Anyway, Sherry McKinstry. Did they ever open it back up? I don't know anything about it, Sherry. You'll have to call the visitor center and ask them. Patty White. The plumbing. Oh, yeah, I got more. It says it's not an RV problem. I had the same problem for years. I finally had a plumber fix it when I called for another issue. Had him fix the angle of the drain. Yeah, it could be that. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, but it'll all be fixed. Teresa Regent, R-E-J-E-N-T. Why do you have to move the RV for 3 months? I don't have to. It's just cheaper. I mean, if I leave it in the spot it's in now, it's like $325 a month plus electricity. If I move it over to the storage area, it's $30 a month. Which would you do? Patty White. We'll do 3 more and we'll shut her down. Patty White on the wood. All 3 of these are on the woodpeckers. Oh my, you have a tree right there. Yeah, I do. And there's trees all over the place. It's a forest. Well, it looks like to me the moths have been there and laid eggs. The woodpeckers love larvae. Woodpeckers are smart. They know the larvae are there. They can hear them. You got 2 problems. Actually, I don't have any problems. Doesn't bother me at all. I don't hear anything. Betty Van. Yes, they will. They will eat it up. I agree with the person that responded about bugs in the wood. Might need a closer look. Okay. All right. Anyway, Paul S. Now you've met the Cloudcroft Welcoming Committee and Wake Up Brigade. Yeah, they are noisy when they're there. Sam Buchanan, you think that is bad. They pecked holes in the insulation on the hydrogen tank for the space shuttle. Really? That's crazy. But anyway, guys, from Cloudcroft, New Mexico, on a beautiful day. It's clear outside and cool. If you like cool weather, And I do. It's nice. I mean, here I am wearing a hoodie with a heater on in July the 28th or 9th, whatever it happens to be. But anyway, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. You just click on the link in the description of the video, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Amazon takes care of me. I know it's a pain in the neck, but anyway, do it if you choose. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. And the only way to really lose weight and keep it off is to eat less. You know it, and I know it. So what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply, really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do that several times a day. You will never regret it. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, swivel, walk, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately. And there's a bird on the patio, but it's a bluebird, not one of the woodpeckers. But anyway, what else? Yeah, you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer because of that one thing. So what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have and every memory, everything. So common sense says add good ingredients. Ta-da! So what else? Let's see. Add good ingredients. Yeah, don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the whole universe, brought to you by professional, highly paid talking heads to get in your head. Does it work? Hell yeah. And but what I say is read the news. Takes all the emotion out of it, or do your own research, which is the best option. And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And what else? At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until next time, which will be something, I'm sure. But anyway, keep it going, guys. Yeah, old Rusty the plumber's going to be getting after that stuff today. When the sun sets today, plumbing issues solved, I'll guarantee you. Because there is a guy here in the park that does that kind of thing, and if I don't get it done in a couple of hours, I'll get a hold of him and get it done, whatever it takes, guys. Anyway, guys, adios, bye-bye.